Hi, how are you doing? This is a reading I'm doing around probably 1:10. It's midnight though. It's after dark, and I couldn't get some sleep. Normally, you can try to shave it off or just um, try to slack it off or just trying to be like, okay, I'm gonna force myself to go to sleep, but I can't. I can't, regardless of what I do, regardless of what. It's just, I don't know. If you're feeling similar, really the same way, you have something on your mind and you can't figure out why you can't go to sleep. You feel like everything is just bugging you, is just nudging you, or you have a situation in your life that's just, it's not even like one situation, it's just like your life where you are. It just feels like in general you're not fully you're not I want to say comfortable in some sense. I want to say you don't feel quite settled. That's the best way I can put it. Settled. You don't feel like you're in your comfort zone. You don't feel like you're where you are or supposed to be. You don't feel like, you feel like something is missing, or you just feel, I don't know. That's the feeling I'm getting. I can't even go to sleep. Whatever I do, drink water, try to eat, nothing. Nothing. And that rarely ever happens. And I felt like maybe there might be something that comes up in the reading. And I know damn well I'm not the only one who feels this way. I get a feeling like you might be in the middle of something in terms of your life. You might be in the middle of completing a chapter, or you're going through the sidewalks of life for you to gain back on track. However, I feel an energy of something feels like it's nagging you. And think about it. If we humans are supposed to go to sleep, and you truly feel like you can't go to sleep, don't you think like there's some jig is up? The jig is up. Yeah. Um, Spirit, can you tell us what's the issue? What's going on in one's life that it wouldn't let another sleep? What is happening around? The devil. You start off the reading with some toxic energy. You might be feeling entrapped in a situation you are in right now. You might be feeling like, well, with dealing with the devil, you get what you want, and your partner gets what they want. However, there is no fairness there. There's no you getting what's fair. No, it's you get what you want, and your partner gets what they want. End of story. There's no fairness. If one ends up with more success than you, if one feels more comfortable than you, if one gets more benefits than you do, it doesn't matter. That's the devil situation. That's the toxicity. However, you can easily get yourself out of this situation. Whenever dealing with the devil, it's always like two people, or a situation that entraps two people and stunts them their growth. You might be coming to a point where you feel like you want to grow, you want to expand, you want to be running off, you want to be fully vibrant, but there is something that's causing you to feel like, yeah, not now, not now. um in the future there might be an offer coming to you to make you emotionally stable, and I feel like you are really awaiting on it. However, it feels like it's stuck. You want the emotional stability, you want to feel comfortable in your element, you want to feel loved, you want to reciprocate the love, you want to feel like you just want that emotional stability, but it's not there. It's not there because this situation is entrapping you, you know? And it doesn't have to be like, oh, I got myself into some shit. No. It's just like sometimes you gotta maybe get the bad end of the deal for you to realize what you have or what you had. hmm But I see you feeling some sort of there's gonna be a rebirth. You're feeling down on yourself about a situation that might have went to waste. You might be feeling like let's say if a situation went wrong in your life, you had to lose some options, or you felt like some people just slipped out of your life, situations slipped out of your hand. Mainly, that's because you have to realize what you had to fall back on, just what you have left for you. Sometimes we have so much going on in our lives, we can't point out what's fake or not, and the universe feel like had to really push away what's um had to push away the illusion for the time being, for you to realize, oh, this is truly here for me, and this is what I have to hold back to, what this is what I have to fall back on. There's going to be a rebirth in a situation. It might have been a connection you put on the side. It's going to come back to life. I get an energy. Maybe you might have started a journey. Started a journey for yourself. I started a journey to. I feel like everybody wants to get to their success. So I'm going to say that you might have started a journey to reach to where you want to be, who you want to be, and I feel like maybe you got dragged a bit. You got put in a toxic situation, or just, let's say, entrapped. You might be having addictions right now. You might be having addictive behaviors. Keep watch of that. But you might have been pulled aside for you to, for the universe to show you that where you are, you have to try out something different. Because you might have been in a setting where you feel like you have everything going on for you, or just you feel like this new energy arriving in for you. Yeah, I feel like you might have had a new energy coming in for you, and the universe had to drag you a bit. Just come on the side. That side walk, that side talk. You gotta get in touch with your senses. It's kind of like the universe is just kicking some common sense in you to put you on the dark side of things and show you, hey, look at where you are right now. Do you want to be here? Do you want to be in this place? Do you want to be feeling this type of way? And you gotta get in touch with yourself. You gotta talk to yourself. Your common sense, really, you gotta evaluate your voice within. Just give yourself some time to talk to yourself and understand, okay, this is what I'm missing, this is what I need. And then you're going to get a rebirth in terms of you're going to be put back in that situation which you might have put on the side. And then what's going to happen is, if you keep running on the same route, I feel like you see where you're going to end up. If strongly the universe is asking you to try something different in your living situation, how you are approaching things, try out something different. If you've been holding back your energy, loosen up. Where you have been slacking off, give in a little bit. With the temperance, I get an energy of wherever you might have been emotionally non-available, try to be reciprocative. Is that even a word? Yeah, fuck it. With the Three of Wands, yeah. Okay, I guess that's not it. You get the Knight of Wands. With the Knight of Wands, I'm getting travel is involved in where you are moving. At this time, if you have so much in your mind going on, I feel like it might be a good time to just travel, walk, get things off your mind. Just release. Four major arcanas. Four major arcanas in this reading. That's crazy. And I already pulled out 6 cards. So I really feel like this, whatever you're going through, it just needs you to strategize for you to come up with a strategy moving on forward. You know your value, you know what you hold in this world, you know what you can offer. What can you do different? What can you give to the world that you haven't been giving? Where have you been falling behind? Shine a light in your life and realize, where have I been toxic to myself? Where have I been stunting my own growth? Where have I been so focused in terms of my career, my goals, my ambitions? Where have I been so focused and dedicated and left my other sides to slack off? Your other emotions that feel to slack off. Because sometimes we can get super work oriented that we forget that we have emotions on the side. Sometimes we can get really work oriented that we forget I want to say everything that we have in our lives, or you might get leaning on the emotional side and you forget about work. You know, you've been too, I want to say, playful to hold your value. Damn, maybe I shouldn't have said that. I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end that there. That's crazy. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. That's crazy. But there might be some traveling involved. You might be traveling around the world. You might be just even traveling outside or just relocating to. Excuse me. Damn. Excuse me. You might be just traveling in your world in terms of trying to move around a bit. If you have been a bit sitting down too much, just try to, do some walking and just release the energy you've been holding on to. When it comes to work, I get an energy. Maybe you might be traveling for work, but you're highly advised to put your options on the side. Maybe you've been working too much, is becoming toxic to you. Give others a chance to talk to you. Give others a chance to share their opinions and decisions with you, or how they go with life. I felt this sense of surround yourself with like-minded people. I know it can be hard. I know it can be truly yeah, I want to say it can be hard to know who you share your mind with, but I feel like you can tell, let's say you can, let's say you want a party, you're going to see people at the party, surround yourself with those people. A day or two, a week or two, you're going to be partying like them, you know. You might be coming with excuse me. With the judgment, I feel like you might be focused on your finances, trying to see what you can provide to the world. With the judgment and the temperance, I feel like there's a skill, a talent that you can invest in, and it's going to be big for you in terms of your future career. You're going to be able to travel around the world, with what you hold, with what you possess, with what you give to the world. It just needs you to invest in yourself. You might not see the results right now, however, in the future coming up, you're going to really, really see the fruits you've been trying to bear. With the Seven of Cups, I feel like, yeah, it's a good time to really start focusing on your craft. Put in more work. Your options are always going to be there. You might be feeling single. You might be feeling a bit. If you're with a partner, you might. I don't see. Well, I don't know. I can't tell. This is a general reading. But if you have a partner in your life, maybe I want to say truly focus on what you do. Focus on your future. Because your future is major here. You want to invest in yourself. You truly want to invest in a situation that's going to bear fruit with you. I'm not saying end any connections. No. With with the Four of Cups in reverse, I feel like you might be even wanting an option back, somebody from your past, or just somebody might be coming back and you just want to jump on it. But hey, that's just me. With the Knight of Pentacles, I'm getting an energy of try to invest in yourself. Shift your energy. At the same time, you've been leaning on one side. You've been maybe going in circles. Try a bit of a different taste. Is there anything that needs to be said? Maybe switch up careers. Instead of doing something that's momentous, do something that's going to bear fruits for you in the future. Five of Wands. I feel like there's some conflict that's taking place in your head. Ideas are clashing, Let's be honest. You right now you're being called to invest in your future, not because you don't have anything, but because you have so much going on that you might be putting under the rug. Bring that to life. Step into that uncomfortableness. If you haven't been learning a new skill, it's about time to learn a new skill. Sharpen yourself, sharpen your craft, keep your mind really in tune. Right now is not the time to slack off. Feel like you're being pulled on the side for the world to show you, for the universe to show you what you can offer. And you have so much to offer. And you have so much that's gonna carry you forward. Seven of Swords. There is a failed opportunity. Something might have been. Something in your life is not as what it seems. It didn't work out in your favor. Just it didn't work out in general, and now you're having to carry your whole self out of it. The situation. You might have been trying to. For the King of Pentacles. I see you having some mental conflict with a situation that didn't work out, and how you end up is you working away to enjoy your success, enjoy your achievements. I don't know what situation that is, but it leaves you in a position of power in terms of your life. You have something to get you going, Right now it's about time you start taking risks. Now it's about time you start moving, making the big moves. There's nothing holding you back from investing in yourself for the future. Looking forward. If you want to wild out and entertain these situations, please do. But these situations, I'm pretty sure they're not going to entertain you back when you get back to this position of feeling down on yourself. And that's why the universe is kind of pulling you on the side. Hey, just take a look. Maybe take a look of where you're coming from, because what's coming for you is really big, that it needs your sharp eye focus. Sometimes we don't understand that. Sometimes we just want to wild out. Sometimes we want to run into situations, rush it, invest in situations. We see something good, we want to run to it and be like, can you be mine? Or just even entertain it for the moment. But maybe one thing you don't, if this is love related, you could be trying to rush into somebody, trying to offer you a cup of love, just I want to say a hopeless romantic with the Knight of Cups from one person to another. And one thing you don't realize, there's a lot of competition going on. What you want, what you think looks pretty, everybody wants that. But the universe gave you something for you. I know you might be feeling like, trust me, I know the feeling of man, I wish I could be doing this, right now. However, I'm stuck doing this. Trust me. As soon as you're done with that chapter of your life of walking, the fruits are gonna roll in. All the fucking fruits are gonna roll in. All the work is gonna pay off. Every second you've been spending walking is gonna come back and really pay off. It's just that every second you've been partying is also gonna come back and pay off. I'm not saying stop partying. Trust me, I'm a big fan. I party like a fucking animal. It's just like sometimes we leave work on hold and we slack off for a bit, and it leaves us feeling in a position of man, what just happened? Seven of Swords. Realizing something is a failed opportunity and backing out. However, it leaves you in a position of having something to show off, having something to hold on to. The Chariot. Yeah, at this time you might be okay. There's a situation. I think you know what? I'm gonna start doing this with this reading. Why not? Let's go 3 cards at a time. Excuse me. Maybe I guess that's not for me. I'm trying to do it like other readers, but I can't. The way I do cards is like 1 card at a time, spend some time with it, and I understand it. I guess I can, I can involve myself with I guess I can't do things how other people do it. Also, the Seven of Wands, you might be having something unique from other people, and it might make you distinguish or stand on a pedestal. So yeah, lean on that, stand in what you believe in, and I think from now on forward, I'm gonna be. I guess now I know how I rock. Um, with the chariot, how you moving forward? It's in closed-mindedness. There might be conflict around you. People trying to whisper shit in your ears. With the chariot, I'm getting an energy of you have a direction you want to head in. You have somebody who you want to be. You have a goal and a destination in your mind, and you're going at it. You're true on going at it. There's nothing, I feel like, other than you yourself, there's nothing that can stop you. And I think this is what you need to realize. This is so much to notice when you need to go to sleep. Like, there is so much to process. With the, I guess, with the strength card, I feel like you're being pushed outside in the dark. Could be in a connection situation. Maybe you are going to seek out your own truth. Seek out your own comfort. Seek out your own place. But that's the universe pushing you. What I'm getting, with where you're heading, with what journey you're taking in this life, with what life path, bro, it's strength card and the chariot. This is a lot of major arcanas. Strength card and the chariot, I'm telling you, whatever path you're taking, it might make you like an outcast. Yeah, it might make you like an outcast. Everybody might be looking down on you. Everybody's comfortable in their own home. I'm sorry to say this. I'm truly sorry. If this does not relate to you, it does not have to. It's just something that came to my mind. But it's just, please don't take it too hard. It could be people who are stuck in their own ways. Let's say, yeah, in their own tradition. Everybody, I'm sorry, I can't find another example. Everybody works 9 to 5, but you're trying to survive on your own, peeping outside, just trying to, trying to survive in terms of, I'm not doing that 9 to 5, I'm doing my own thing. And everybody's like, why the fuck are they doing that? Just come on, let's do the same shit. Or also the Seven of Wands, people trying to bring you down to their level. People trying to make you like them. It's kind of like, no, I have my own truth, I have my own goal, I have my own destination in life. In life, what is doing you, what the universe is doing for you, is pushing you. Like, hey man, I know, let's go. It's like every time you want to fall back, every time you feel like you're losing strength, the universe is coming in like, come on buddy, come on. Don't be fearless. Right now is not the time to give up. Whatever you're doing, whatever skill you have, whatever talent you have, this is about the time you really need to run it up. Just come on, let's go, run it up. With the Five of Pentacles, I'm telling you, you might be feeling like it's not too much to hold on to. It just feels like there is no way. You feel like there is no way. It could be in a connection with you within somebody. But let me tell you, if you're in a connection with somebody and they left you out, if you're in a situation with somebody and, if you were talking to somebody and they cut off communication and they left you out in the cold, they keep an eye on you. Don't you think that's weird? You have your own life, but you cut me out of your life because, well, I'm different. I don't do shit like you. But you keep tabs on me. You keep your eye on me. Why? That feeling of like, why? It's because these people are interested in you. These people really want to see what comes out of you. And if you give up, they're going to have the big smile. Right now is about the time you really start, just proving yourself, proving your worth. Wherever you've been slacking off, just bring it back to life. 2 times, 3 times better. Wherever people thought you were dead at, wherever people thought that, oh, no, he's not going to do that anymore, he can't. There is no fucking way. Hold off. Let me show you what I can do. What you've been seeing is just a small version of me. You're looking at me at the peephole. You don't know what I even hold inside. You're just seeing the shadows. I don't even think they see the whole figure. I feel like they're seeing the shadows under the moonlight. They might be seeing you traveling, enjoying your success, but also they wonder, how do they do it? How can they make it? With the other tarot decks, with the five, I'm starting to channel right now. I guess I don't know what's happening. Um, sorry. With the five of Pentacles, it's an energy of two people in the other tarot deck. I really think two people who are walking one after another in the darkness. It's really cold and snowy. But I'm starting to think the second person might be a spirit who's guiding you through the dark turmoils you might be facing. The spirit who's giving you a nod, you know. Let's be honest, as much as we love to say, oh, I'm on my own, I'm doing this shit myself. No, there is always a spirit who's guiding you. There's always that spirit who's like, come on, I believe in you. Don't give up on me. Because I invested so much in you and I see your full potential. By you giving up on yourself, that's putting us and everybody in jeopardy. That's you giving up on the world. You have a calling in this world. That's why sometimes you gotta travel through the darkness to know what the light really is. And you're bringing a lot of shit to life. Wherever you feel like you've been slacking off or you put on the side, it's about time to rerun that shit. Just reignite the fire. Run it up. I feel like this is about the time I rest. I feel like maybe this might be the time to relax for me. This might be the time to end the video with a Four of Swords. Do you want more or do you... Is there anything else that needs to be said? That's it. Take care of yourself, nurture yourself, hear your spiritual side, give yourself some love. I know it's kind of like, why is he uploading a video at 1 or 2 in the morning? Maybe you're going through a similar situation. Maybe you have been putting something on the side. But realize where you're going, what your vision is. Not everybody can see where you're headed. And sometimes you just gotta keep going. Just keep on going. Keep on rolling. Just keep on going. They will see you when you get there. They will see you when you achieve it. And that's when they'll come back in your life. Hey, remember me? Kinda like, yeah. Yeah, that's funny. That's the funny part about life. Nobody ever knows what you've been through. I told this to one female. I asked her, what do you like? She told me she liked diamonds. I asked, why do you love diamonds? Because they're so shiny. Of course. They look good. They're so shiny. What else are you going to say? Because it's a fucking rock? I don't know. It's so shiny. It's so bright. You know, it looks really cool. But I told her, you like diamonds, but you don't know the pressure that stone went through to become a diamond. You don't know how long it took a diamond to really become a diamond. You just love a diamond because you pick it up on the ground, they put it for sale for 5 million for what's worth. But you don't know why it values like that. People don't know why you look the way you look. And also, one thing of all movies I learned from Kung Fu Panda, well, I think I just forgot the quote, but you don't, unless we give value to things, they're meaningless. Whatever you consider valuable, whatever you consider precious, it becomes valuable. Think about it. If somebody approaches you and you're like, no, they have no value to me, of course they have no value to you. But if somebody approaches your life and you're like, okay, they have value to me, you're gonna treat them like $1 million. That's life, you know. However, one thing you gotta realize, not everybody is gonna know what you think. Not everybody, yeah, especially some people keep quiet and you wonder like, what's on your mind? What's going on with you? And they expect you to know right off the bat. It's kind of like, no, say how you feel, say what you want, say how you're moving, so that I can understand, so that I can know if I rock with you or not. But keeping quiet is not going to get you anywhere. If you've been keeping quiet, holding what you have in, maybe that's causing you to feel this burden. and you're really curious of the destination you're heading in, of who you want to be. Right now is about the time you start running those wheels, those cycles. Everything you can do, I want you to do that. I don't give a shit if you see a lot of competition, a lot of people trying to bring it down. Everybody has their own taste. And I want you to show that taste you have, that taste you possess to the world. I want you to show the world what you can do. Don't hold back. The universe is giving you strength to give you a push into the direction you want to go. Yeah, you might be feeling like, yo, man, they're competition or just not even, I don't even think you consider them as competition. I feel an energy of leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Let me do me. Because they're so uncomfortable and they see you as competition. It's kind of like, no. Why are you doing what I should be doing? I should be getting all the fame, not you. I mean, look at you. Same bullshit over and over again. Every skill you've been putting under the rug, every talent you've been putting under the rug, every ability you have, you've been putting under a rug. Every situation you have and you've been putting under a rug. Dig it up. Dig it up and clear out the road. Because as soon as, oh God, now I get it. Now I fucking get it. Think about situations you have in your life, or just, let's say, talents. You have it, you use it, and next time you throw it at you're done with it. Under the road, you keep on going. I'll come back to that later. Or just yeah, fuck it. Just maybe it didn't work out, and yeah, nice. So just you feel like you're attracted to something, but it's too much work. You're like, too much. I'm gonna put it back there. Relationships, put it under there. I will come back to that. Situations that you've been slacking off, put it under there. And then when you start moving forward in your life, how you move forward, you're gonna be hitting those speed bumps. You're gonna be stumbling over that. It's an energy of somebody who's under you is going to get what you threw behind, or just what you might have left behind. And for you, seeing that is going to cause you to feel like, oh man, I can't even put in words. It feels like a speed bump. Whenever others trying to do what you do, it feels like it don't feel right. It feels like a speed bump you're running over, and you having to keep on moving because you have a direction to head in. But as soon as you pick it up, you open the gates for everybody else. You open the gate for the world. You dig it up the ground. A lot of people might be feeling stuck because you stop doing what you're doing. And they always keep tabs. Did they do something different? Did they do something different? And they wait on you to bring that fruition to life. However, by you just leaving it behind, I'm getting an energy of people can't grow. People can't expand without you. I know it kind of feels like a lot of responsibility. Like, why do I gotta do this to help them grow? Why can't they do them? People need an example. People need an example. And sometimes you're the sacrificial lamb. And I know people might be taking you for granted. It's just like, do you even know how? I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna go there. Just know you open gates for people's lives. A lot of people feeling trapped. I keep going back to this guy. A lot of people feeling trapped. But it's kind of like, remember when you were a kid? It's kind of like somebody, well, I don't even know. But I'm thinking about this person as maybe they might be afraid to come outside. And as they see you walk outside in the dark, they're like, oh, it's fine outside. Now I can go take a step outside. You get what I'm saying? Now they want to step outside. Now they want to step out of their comfort zone. Now they want to step out of what they've been hiding from. Because you're the example. I know it's a lot of burden to carry. I know. Sometimes the universe picks you to be the responsible one in this world. It's kind of like everybody else is slacking off. Do me a favor, not give up on yourself. Because if you give up on yourself, you give up on the world. Alright? Alright. Now I'm gonna go take my bitch ass to sleep. J'ai tired. Well, I'm not really tired. Should I start another reading? I don't know. But yeah. Why you can't go to sleep? You have the world on your shoulders. That's the easiest way I can put it. The reason why you can't go to sleep, you have the world on your shoulders. Feels so heavy, so hectic. Manifestations becoming in. And you cannot manifest for shit for just motherfucking you. Because people will try and hit the fucking wall. And you are the one who's needed to be the green light for those who need it. So you really giving up on the world. But you investing in yourself. You're investing in the future. You're investing in the people. Let others be behind the scenes. You don't gotta show people what you're working on, but let people see the final product. You know why you've been pushing everybody else in the side. Why you've been really digging your head in your work. They will laugh and they will make jokes. But as soon as you release what you release, they're kind of like, he did it better than me. So now I want to do it now, you know. I don't even want to get into that energy. But I really hope you're having a wonderful night. So good night. Peace.